Okay, so, Nintendo fans, they've been looking forward to this. They were lining up at midnight last night to get their hands on the Switch 2, the company's first new console, mind you, in more than 8 years.
Yeah, but some customers at a GameStop on Staten Island got more than they actually bargained for. Katie Corrado joins us live on Staten Island to explain. Katie.
Aaron and Candace, this was a really unfortunate mistake that happened at one GameStop location here on Staten Island, where all of the dozens of people who were lined up here at midnight for the brand new Nintendo Switch had to come back today to get new ones because theirs came damaged.
I opened and I saw the little marks on it.
Joe Poslano got his hands on the brand new Nintendo Switch at midnight, but there was just one little problem. Or technically two.
Two nice little cracks right in the screen.
Puncture holes damaging his brand new screen after a GameStop employee stapled the receipt directly to the box.
I was like, oh, it's the staple. The staple lines up perfectly with where the holes are. I was just kind of like annoyed only because I know how hard it is to get one, and the fact that I even got one and then that happened, it's kind of like a real pain.
They are in fact tough to come by. Across the country, people lined up for the midnight release, with some big box stores changing their hours to accommodate the demand. Nintendo says it expects to sell 15 million units in the first year. But several dozen of those units, at least on Staten Island, are heading straight back to the manufacturer.
I had texted my friend and I was like, hey, does yours have this too? He's like, yeah, mine has that too.
Customers who returned to the store Thursday morning were told they'd have replacement devices by the afternoon.
The store owner, she's actually a really nice woman. She came out with a clipboard and she was taking names and numbers. They're calling another store to bring some in, so we'll see what happens.
And sure enough, the store made good on its promise.
They gave me a brand new one and they gave me like a collection item, cool, which is a nice little add-on, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, it was nice.
Glad to see that the store made good, and it seems like this problem was isolated to this particular location. Other Nintendo Switch customers said that theirs came with a receipt stapled to the bag, or that the receipt was attached to the box with a sticker. Reporting live on Staten Island, I'm Katie Corrado, PIX11 News.
All right, thank you, Katie.
Yeah, you wait 8 years for this, and then finally you get home, you're going to play.
It was resolved. They resolved.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Katie, to trap you in the box. $2 there. Let's look at